What's up, H-Town? It's your Dreadhead host, Hot Topic TV, and I appreciate y'all joining me on Everything H-Town Sports Debate Show. We have a lot to chop up today, H-Town. Will the lottery balls be the deciding factor in the direction the Houston Rockets choose to go this summer and with free agency? I don't know, H-Town, but it's getting good. It's getting closer. The NBA lottery is tomorrow. So, H-Town, get your listening ears ready, strap up your boots, and let's go, H-Town. The lottery balls will be the deciding factor on who gets Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, and Brandon Miller. The organization, they were fierce in going to get their head coach in Ime Udoka. I'm loving what they're doing. They're not just sitting pat and waiting. I understand the James Harden argument, but I mean, James is at the end of his prime. We have a young core. He's not really the leader that you need in this organization because we was deprived of a direction. Those guys didn't have any accountability. I'm not too sure if James Harden is the man that we need to help bring these rookies along with Ime Udoka. James Harden is a good player. He's going to go into the Hall of Fame. I love what he did for the Rockets in his first 8 years here. I'm loving it. But as far as bringing him back, the way he departed this organization, the attitude he had towards this organization, I'm not really with that. Plus these young players, man, he's not going to lead them in the way they need to be led as far as having a leader to look up to on the basketball court. I mean, the guy can play. He can play ball. He can play winning basketball. He don't miss the playoffs. He can play. But as far as this young core, they need a better leader to show them the right way. James Harden kind of the party guy. You know, he does it his own way. He's a superstar. He's made it. And he's not the guy to be leading the charge with this young core, I don't think. Now, Ime Udoka is the guy. Defensively, he will hold those guys accountable. He will make sure those guys have intensity. I mean, it's a great place that this organization is in, and I'm loving it at this moment, H-Town. The lottery balls will determine a lot of the direction that the Houston Rockets go, man, because we have a great young core as far as Jabari Smith, Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr. We have some great starting pieces for this organization, and I would like the Houston Rockets to keep them together because if you can add a Victor Wembanyama or you can add a Scoot Henderson, a true point guard, it will be great for this organization. Another hot topic that's happening inside the Houston Rockets organization is your number 3 overall pick last year, Jabari Smith Jr. He's changing his number, man. Eric Gordon got traded mid-season. He had number 10. Now Jabari can go back to his roots from high school, the number he wore in college, the number that he was the most successful with. And he feels good about that. He feels good. So Houston Rockets fans, if you did buy a number 1 Jabari Smith jersey, I don't know if they'll give you a discount for trading it in or what. But I kind of held off on that because I kind of had a feeling that he would go back to his original number just as well as Jalen Green did. So I might cop a jersey this year because he's going to the number 10 jersey that he wanted, and that was his part of his upbringing. So I love what the organization is doing. Big ups to Jabari. He had a good season. Him and Tari, second team, all rookie. So the organization is in good hands, man. It's going to a positive direction, and I'm loving what the Houston Rockets are doing. As far as who have the best odds to get the first overall pick, the Houston Rockets have a 14% chance, the Detroit Pistons have a 14% chance, and the San Antonio Spurs have a 14% chance. The lowest the Houston Rockets can fall is the 6th overall pick, which I believe if they fall that low, they might try to trade the pick, package it up, and try to bring in some more veterans that way via the trade route. Because if you're out of the sweepstakes for any one of those top 3 guys, yet top 2 guys, Scoot Henderson and Victor, if you out of that sweepstakes, I'm not too sure. This draft is not really that strong. Below Brandon Miller, I believe. So if you fall out of that sweepstakes, the best bet is probably try to trade and go the veteran route, which they're going to do anyway, but it'll make them do it even more because you'd have fell out of the sweepstakes for the top picks. And the the Houston Rockets have a great opportunity. I mean, when we was in the lotto for Jalen Green, we got the 2nd overall pick. When we was in the lotto last year for Jabari, we got the 3rd overall pick. So the Rockets haven't received the 1st overall pick. It's been a while, man. And I believe the last 1st overall pick was maybe Yao Ming, man. Don't hold me to that, but I believe that was the last number 1 overall pick that the Houston Rockets received. And that's been quite a while, man. So the Rockets' odds are pretty good. I think they have like a 21% chance to be the 2nd overall, and something like maybe like a 13% chance to be the 3rd overall. So if they fall in those top 3, in that top 3, I would be cool with that. But if they fall below that, I'm guessing that they'll probably package them picks and trade them, you know, because I believe we have 3 first-round picks. But we will probably package those picks and probably trade them, because I know whoever gets Victor, they're not trading out of that spot. Maybe we can trade up to number 2 if we get 3, just depending on what the organization who got the 2nd overall pick think about Scoot Henderson. But the Houston Rockets organization is in great hands as far as head coach, the owners. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody has the same vision, and I'm loving what the Houston Rockets are doing. The lotto would determine it tomorrow, man. So I know a lot of Houston Rockets fans are going to be locked in on ESPN or wherever they showing the NBA draft, man. The NBA lotto. But it's a great opportunity for this organization. And like Tillman Fertitta said, pray for Victor. That's all I can say, H-Town. It's been real, and peace. If you like my sports content, please hit the like and subscribe button. Become part of the family.